562-5967 is the number to call. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air for 10 more seconds. Oh, they're off. I hate it when there's technical limitations here, like me not knowing how to work stuff. Hello?
Hey, Tom.
Hi.
How are you doing tonight?
Good, pretty good.
So I hear you're moving in with your folks.
Moving in with my folks, yeah?
Yeah.
Old folks.
You were looking for a little bit of advice.
That'd be great, yeah.
What were you looking at advice specifically on?
Well, I haven't reached any major crisis points yet. I was going to sort of bring them up as I got to them, but I don't know. Maybe we could just talk about the stage I'm at now, which is the setting the ground rules stage, where maybe if I set some appropriate ground rules before I move in about how the relationship will work, possibly it might make my life easier.
Yeah, maybe if you make like the first effort, they might kind of respect that type thing. Is that what you're looking at?
Well, I'm just thinking of space, like space is an issue. For
like
instance,
having your own privacy, being able
my
to
own
come
privacy,
and go.
Nothing to do with come and go. I mean, that's not going to be a problem. I'm just more talking about, let's say if I'm in my bedroom and I feel like masturbating, okay?
Now remember, I'm balancing this. I live with my parents right now, so actually, whatever advice you give, I'm going to counter it by saying if that's, plausible or not, because I do masturbate in my bedroom. Now, I don't want to be concerned that my parents are going to walk in my room without knocking while I'm masturbating. Yeah, see, living on my own, I really don't have to worry about that. Yeah. And the glory of having...
That's stressful when you're actually whacking?
Oh, come on. Let's not call it whacking, okay, Phil? Let's not turn this into a childish thing. I'm having a serious conversation here, okay?
I'm serious.
Let's use the medical term for it, because that's what it is. That's one of the major benefits of having your own place, is you can masturbate pretty well wherever you want, As long as the blinds are pulled, you really don't have to worry about it.
That's no interruptions. You know that you will not have interruptions.
The phone is the only possibility, and then you can still fake your way through a phone call.
Yeah,
fine.
Or just don't answer.
Just let it ring.
Yeah.
But you really...
It ring. Oh, God. Phil Giroux.
Trevor, man, let it ring.
Phil Giroux.
Let it ring.
You really have some...
You call me and I don't answer? I'm letting it ring.
You really have some explaining to do. You really have some explaining to do when you're 5 feet from your mother and your hard penis is in your hand, You have...
Yeah.
Oh. Anyways, I'm talking about ground rules, Yeah. I'm talking about ground rules. That's all.
Anyways, Tom.
Yeah.
I also had another little thing.
Yeah. You're gonna swear now and make fun of me or something?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Hang up. You're gonna yell at profanity and hang up.
No. This is what I'm gonna do. Oh, okay. There.
We're listening.
Yeah. I was talking to the girl who answered the phone.
Yeah.
And
it's a nice girl.
You said your show. You said your show wasn't doing too well.
Yeah. The radio show.
I have a little 2-minute highlight reel of the best things I think that happen on your show.
Really?
Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, I'm sure this will really make people come back for more next week. This is the best stuff that's ever happened on the show, so
here we go. Get ready.
Hold on to your hats, everyone.
You ready?
Buckle up your seatbelts.
I'm not going to hang up on your...
Anybody wearing a pacemaker might want to turn down the radio.
Hold on, we're not ready, actually. Put the volume up a little bit.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you're going to play it?
Yeah.
Okay, play it.
Okay.
Play the music.
John, it is Friday the friggin' 13th. My pants are soaked with urine right now. You're in big trouble. What were you saying?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think we...
Well, wow. That is phenomenal. So I guess that was just his nickname then?
I think it was named after Chris.
We know you're Jesus, but don't we call you Belle because you make that big dong sound? Do the walk on water thing again, I'll name a high school after you. Anyway, so what were you saying?
What a feel-good end of call, eh? No hang-up, no half the...
Stop!
Brilliant stuff.
Hello?
Makes it all worthwhile when you hear the little package put together.
Brilliant stuff.
The world is not all good. Yeah. I just wanted to... You're the dark half, You're so... That's the guy with the long hair from the stand, You see, your mic's not working. I'm saying don't touch the mic, okay? The instructions are really, really simple. Don't touch it. What the hell's wrong with the mic? Okay, Glenn, for the fifth time.
Yes,
There's
Tom.
an intermittent flaw in the cable, okay? I know, but I've told you. I know you can't hear it. I acknowledge you're not wearing headphones.
Still on the show.
All right, so that's some of the best stuff we've ever done on the show. And we'd like to thank our last caller, Gwyn Dyer, for calling up with that compilation. Hello.
Hello?
How are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
Well, good now. We're going to be having more best of segments every week, actually. So you can tune in, and obviously we're all clearly depressed now after Bullet, you know?
Yeah.
Play that hide and go seek with the bullet. The race against the bullet.
Yeah.
I'll try and race you to the tree.
Yeah.
I've got a head start. You start right behind me. Go. So, what were you calling about?
Well, nothing really. I guess,
Not anymore.
hello?
Hi.
Actually, it's funny because you know how that guy... You know how that guy...
We've been saying we had too many guy calls. A girl finally calls, and this is what we do.
So what did you want to talk about then?
Okay, well, you know how that guy was talking about, like, the best moments, you know?
Oh.
Is this Lance?
No, I'm a female.
Oh, you are, yeah.
You're female, we're male.
Okay, well, you know how okay, well, I was thinking the best time, like the time that I laughed the hardest, was this time, it was like about a year ago, and this girl called Dan called up, and you made her call your parents or something,
Yeah.
but she got the wrong number, and these people started yelling, swearing things at her, and they hung up on her because she was calling at like 2 o'clock in the morning, you know?
Oh, right,
And-
right. That's pretty good, yeah. Do you have three-way calling?
No.
No? Well, we can't do that.
It's also funny how you guys were talking about,
Well, let's not turn this into a mo-fest. You know, slapping
The
ourselves
best
on
of-
the back, rubbing our own...
The best
how you
of...
guys were talking
no.
about masturbation.
When
Oh,
was
yeah.
this?
And walking in on people.
Oh, was this
because
really-
actually I walked in on my friend.
Yeah?
I'm not going to say his name because I might embarrass him over the air.
Okay, well, tell us what happened in that scenario.
Okay, well, me and my friends were all going over to his house.
Okay.
He wasn't expecting us.
No, okay.
So my
Door
friend...
wasn't locked, you just walked in?
Let's just listen, okay?
Yeah, okay. Actually, I was the one who walked in. It was my friend.
Mhm.
And he walked in, and he opened the door, and he saw him.
Mm-hmm.
And he turned, and he closed the door, and he turned around to us, and he was like, oh, my God.
Yeah, what was he doing?
He was masturbating.
How, though?
Um,
Like, describe what he was doing.
oh, I don't know because I was the one who saw him, but I know that he was doing it. And then after like 5 seconds, we walked in and we're like, oh, hi. And he's like, oh, hi.
Oh, yeah, and
And we all knew what he was up to.
did he keep masturbating, or...?
No, he stopped.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's probably pretty embarrassing when, was it all girls that dropped over to his house?
No, it was all guys.
All guys. Oh, oh that's not as embarrassing then, I guess.
Hmm.
Did the guys can relate a little more.
I guess so.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I guess, though, that's coming from someone like myself who, you know, we usually masturbate together, all three of us.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, compare and
Oh.
contrast
Yeah.
styles and...
But I guess for someone who's not really into that,
Contest.
it might be kind of embarrassing, yeah. Contest, yeah.
Contest.
Yeah.
Very competitive.
We don't get any female callers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting
she's
story,
calling
though.
about that.
That's,
so.
that's an interesting story, though.
Yeah.
Do you find that you've lost respect for that person?
Well, I don't think I had much respect for him.
Do you look at this person differently now, or is it neutral, or has it diminished, or
It's kind of like I kind of had an idea that he did it, but like...
What do you mean that he did it? It's not like he's going out killing cats or anything like the guy, you know?
Well, it's, you know, similar.
You know,
You could kill cats
I
doing
kind
that.
of assumed that he
do you
did
look
it.
at this person differently now?
No.
Oh, okay, well that's cool.
You kind of
I'm
suspect...
getting yelled at by my father, so I have to go now.
Okay.
Oh, wow,
Right.
great.
Well, thanks for
See ya.
listening to me.
Thanks for calling, yeah. It's
Okay,
an
bye.
interesting story.
I'd always suspected that he did it.
Now I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Obviously, Dad's
So,
listening to the show upstairs.
Locking doors.
Praise about
Phil Giroux is trying to hit the picture.
bunch of screaming sickos in the background taunting. We apologize for
Oh,
any
God,
any
eh?
disruption we've caused in
What
that
have we been
household.
talking about for the past 10
we
minutes?
got
Yeah.
control.
Yeah.
That's another guy.
But it's a natural thing. I mean, come on, let's be honest here.
Oh, I totally
If
agree with
Sexy
that.
Sue can do it on, commercial radio,
It's 2 in the morning.
talk about masturbating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not talking about killing cats here.
Yeah.
We're not talking about ripping off cameras out of
Yeah.
glove boxes of
Yeah.
cars that have left
Yeah.
their doors unlocked, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not talking
Stealing
about
cars.
jimmying open locks or ripping off quarters
Yeah.
out of payphones or smacking down parking meters and taking quarters.
Talking about nature.
We're not talking about ways of stealing quarters, you know?
Yeah.
We're not talking about holding up a liquor store and then asking them for all the change and the cash and not taking the bills, just
Yeah.
taking the change.
Yeah.
Just taking the quarters.
Mhm.
And not taking any of the American
Yeah.
or foreign currency quarters, just taking the Canadian quarters. We're not talking about that.
We're not even talking about graffiti.
Not at all. We're talking about something that's natural and that, some people would say everyone does, although I don't know how anyone could ever prove that. Hello? Hello? Jeez, there's no one listening anymore to this crap. We've blown our chance at having to stay here for another half hour. Out of the room now. Your hands against the glass.
Kind of.
Yeah.
No, I just got back from downtown. I was wondering what kind of plans you had for Canada Day.
Surprised this hasn't.
Well,
came
what
up
did your
now.
silly friend just say in the background? What was his silly comment?
Well, when he used to live in Vancouver, he was saying that there's a 3-second delay type thing.
Yeah.
We were talking on the radio, so he's just wondering, like, I can hear myself. I'm in front of the radio, and I can hear myself
No,
talking. It's
there's
really-
there's no delay.
there's no delay
If
at
you
all.
swore right now,
Yeah.
it would go over the air.
Well, I wouldn't swear, but I'm just saying. Like,
Thank you.
Okay, good.
Because I'd get in trouble with
There
this.
can be delays in communications. It depends how many hops you're going through. It depends on the distance that you're going
Right.
out to go through a hop and back.
And how
to
far
your,
you're away
you know,
from your radio.
transmission and reception.
Yeah.
Right.
If you're going up into space, then to Hong Kong, and then that's relayed back to Canada,
Yeah.
that could be 3
Phil Giroux
seconds.
here tonight in the studio.
That could be 3
Um,
seconds. Actually, that would be 3
Phil
seconds.
Giroux is here tonight. He's our NASA resident expert.
What?
But-
When are your new TV shows coming out? I'm still just like the repeats. I remember, like, I live out in the country, so I don't get cable, which kind of sucks.
You live out of the country, yeah?
Yeah, I live in Hallville.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It's like population of 50, and that's definitely when everybody's home in the summertime. It's quite boring.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, like, I listen to your show, Paul, every Friday night.
Well, this show right now that you're listening to is a rerun.
Nah,
Yeah, this is a repeat tonight.
is it? Okay. Well, like, are you
That's not possible.
are you taping?
Can't be rerun. I'm talking right now. Can't be rerun.
Oh, wow. Are you? Hello?
Can't be rerun.
Holy cow!
Holy cow, man.
Holy cow! Are you seriously
boy.
taping so I can watch some?
This is a rerun tonight.
No, seriously. Like, are you?
Yeah, we're taping this show and we're going to re-air it at a later date.
Holy. No, but are you taping your television show? Like, I watched the repeats and I've seen it before.
On Saturday nights? You watch
Yeah,
the
Saturday.
repeats, yeah?
Yeah, so I was just wondering.
At
when you were
6
gonna-
o'clock?
Yeah, when are you going to get into the?
Has it gone yet on a Saturday night at 6 o'clock?
No.
Okay, you're planning on watching them.
Well, I'm just like
By the way, if anyone has any friends in Toronto and they want them to tune into the show, and they, if they're interested in telling their friends, basically it would be doing a favor to me if you could tell your friends in Toronto, or people in Hamilton or Toronto or whatever, to tune into the show because it's airing now on Saturday nights at 11 o'clock.
at 11.
11 o'clock in Toronto, yeah.
Right. I have this misconception.
It'd be really nice if we could get some
what
people
nights?
watching.
What nights?
Ottawa show in other cities.
Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Saturday nights at 11, yeah. Okay, what was the misconception you have?
I have a misconception. When I live in the country, like I say, I listen to you on the radio. Like, I don't have a visual picture of what you look like.
Okay, yeah.
And so I've always pictured you as being like the type of guy that would wear like a suit and tie or something.
Okay,
And then,
well, would you like me to describe myself?
no, I've seen you on your TV show, but I was blown away by the fact of what you look like because I had this totally different picture in my mind.
Did you not think I was black, or?
No. I was just like I've listened to your show and I've tried to picture myself like the sound of your voice and what it would look like in my mind, but
Yeah.
it's totally different. I couldn't believe it.
Really? What did you think I looked like?
Just like
You thought I was a white guy, right?
Yeah, I thought you were totally not normal. You are normal, but I mean, I thought you were like just.
Did you think I was a white guy?
Yeah, I knew you were white.
So you were
Definitely.
surprised to find out that I was black? when
No,
you tuned
but
in at the show.
like a suit and tie, like conservative type guy, but I mean, on your talk show, you're evidently quite different.
How's that, sir?
Well, like you're outrageous, you're funny, you're hilarious.
And I see on the radio show I'm fairly sedate.
Oh, it's great. I mean, I watch your TV show and I laugh for
Oh,
hours
good.
after it's done. I mean, I'm still laughing. And
Really?
my friends are asking me, what are you laughing about? I mean, this
Oh,
guy's
my
hilarious.
God.
And I was going to take
Yeah, I would be wondering.
radio broadcasting, actually, at Algonquin College, but I changed.
Do we all have warm, tingly feelings inside now? Or
Holy.
Phil, Trevor,
No, I'm serious.
Tom?
Tingly beyond.
Tingly? Yeah?
Can't really.
Do we feel just beautiful, warm-hearted?
I feel kind
No,
of.
I appreciate
I'm
the
not gonna
group hug.
hug.
I appreciate the
kind of Golden Girls group hug.
the fanfare. I do, but
No,
it's
you're doing
embarrassing, really.
really great, but I decided that I'd change my thing in college. I'd rather take law and security because
Yeah,
when I was talking to
because of the show.
Yeah, the representative from Algonquin College said, you know,
Well, I'm
they-
glad I've steered your path in
we're in the right direction.
the right direction.
Right, but I talked to the
Hopefully someday you'll stop some guys from robbing a Brinks truck.
no, but I was going to take.
They'll
radio
protect a building from terrorists.
Yeah.
But they only make like I don't know, like $9,000 or $10,000 a year. Like they get all the seats.
Who makes $9,000 or $10,000 a year?
Well, whoever
Whoever what?
Whoever does Cool FM or Shea 106.
Whoever does?
Well, I don't know.
Does?
Whatever.
Mr. Cool.
Mr. Cool FM.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure. So you were playing on radio. Yeah?
I was quite interested, and then I thought, well, like they only make a minimal amount. Plus
Well,
they
it's not all about money. I mean,
well, I suppose,
sometimes
but, I mean, you can't live on CDs and concerts. I mean, you got to feed your family or whatever.
Well, you'd be surprised the nutritional value of CDs.
Holy.
You eat 10 or 15 of those things a day?
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Packed with silicone?
Yeah. Oh
That's
my
right.
God. Yeah. They're chewy, but once you wolf them down,
Right. It's called digital nutrition.
they take a while
and
to
it's,
digest. Boy, it hurts when you take a crap.
Holy.
Yeah.
What about
Slices up the
Yeah.
what about
intestines.
What about soccer? You're not having soccer tonight.
Not tonight. Next Friday. Although we're going to have training tonight.
Training.
Donut eating party at 2:15 on Parliament Hill.
Yeah.
We'd like to encourage everyone listening.
Are you going to be there?
To come out.
Oh yeah, we're there 15 minutes after the show.
I hope there's some chicks that come.
Check.
Yeah,
So it's kind of like a party, you know? Because when you go to a party,
Yeah.
you always want chicks to go,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. You want a balance of gender.
Yeah.
Well, you got to have more.
Just so, you know, there's always that sort of,
Yeah.
you know,
Extra little motivation.
yeah, that looks a little
Yeah.
sort of tension there.
Yeah,
yeah.
Chicks coming and stuff. You know, you got to make sure your hair's all combed nice and everything.
Right. It's got to be like 60-40 or 70-30.
You're always a bit more aware of your looks when
Considering
there's
we've
chicks
had,
around.
considering we had 3 female callers tonight, and you know, we can look forward to a bunch of dumb guys running around Parliament Hill eating
Well,
donuts.
last time we had the donut party, there was like 20 or so guys, and there was one girl.
Yeah.
So that we'll
One
probably get the
girl.
same type of proportions tonight,
Holy.
Yeah.
a ratio.
What? I can pick up donuts at what? Tim Hortons? Do they open online or what?
Oh, most donut stores are open 24 hours a
Like
day.
I just came down to the city because of Canada Day and
Oh,
whatnot,
my
but I live in the country, so I don't know. And there's no donut store.
I live in the country too, actually, and I don't know. I mean, I pretty well knew donut shops are 24 hours most of the time. Like,
I, on the other hand, did not.
wow, I'm
Trevor?
surprised at the gulf.
You can
I'm
rest
actually
comfortably now knowing that
suburb-
you are not the biggest country idiot on the radio right now.
Holy
Yeah,
God.
yeah. I'm now the tingly feeling is
Yeah.
like beyond belief.
You are the hippest city boy compared to this caller. You are
Oh,
city slicker,
I am, yeah.
urban cowboy.
I'm, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I think they're mostly open 24 hours.
they are, right?
Yeah, except for Doug's Donuts.
Doug's Donut.
usually the big franchises such as Tim Hortons,
Hortons, yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts,
Right.
Tommy's Donuts, they're open 24 hours.
20.
But everyone knows that.
Everyone knows that.
So I'll see you later then at the thing tonight. Thanks for the caller. Give us a call here, 562-5967, 562-5965. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Not too bad. How are y'all?
How many times have you called tonight?
I've, you mean, gotten through or called
How
altogether?
many times have you been on the air tonight?
This is the first time I've ever been on the air.
Oh, good. Good.
Whoa.
I'm special.
Young guns.
Quick hand.
on the draw.
Quick hand Luke, they call me. Okay, so?
I'd like to tell you a story about a gig I did once.
Cool hand
It was
Luke.
terrible.
A gig you did, okay.
Yeah, I was playing at the LISDR, the Collegiate Institute.
Yeah, yeah.
for the annual coffee house.
Okay.
And it was about 8:15, and I'm a solo guy. I just go up with my guitar and my vocals, and the band before me had cut in about 5 minutes to my 15-minute set, and I was kind of bitter, and I thought, I'll cut out a song and that'll be okay.
Okay.
But I was all tuned up and ready to go, and I got my guitar out of the case and I plugged myself in when I was ready to go, and I strummed just as a last-minute check, and I was all out of tune to my horror.
Okay.
To my horror.
To your chagrin, perhaps.
Eh?
Perhaps to your chagrin.
Oh, it was awful. It was
Horror.
very, very bad. And,
So then your 15-minute set consisted of you going... Ding,
no. I saved the day for myself and for everyone else.
Ding, 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 ding,
No,
ding.
none of that.
Okay.
I strummed a G chord
Uh-huh.
because I can tell, I can hear if one string is out of tune by strumming them all.
Aight.
Because I'm really cool, and I quickly thought to myself, what can I do? Because I had planned this beautiful melody.
Want me to strum a G chord right now?
I would, yes. That's beautiful. That sounds reminiscent of.
It's a G chord.
Yeah.
It's a chord for all the G's.
Is that an organized?
So continue, sir.
Yes. I thought to myself, what can I do? Because I was very stressed. What with the audience waiting my music.
Mm-hmm.
And I quickly tuned the bottom strings, and I proceeded to play. I kicked on the distortion.
Mm-hmm.
I kicked it on, and I played as fast as I could for 10 minutes straight, and I developed a reputation as a big thrash master.
Wow.
And I was very frustrated, and during my entire set, my heart was crying, and it was screaming, why couldn't I play this beautiful melody of notes that I had previously planned?
Because you're Eric Clapton, basically, right?
Oh, I'm a bunch of...
In your heart, you're Eric Clapton.
Yeah. I wanted my guitar to cry that night, but instead it screamed with bitter frustration.
Well, I guess you'd better check next time your guitar's tuned. You learn something from these things, though, right?
Yeah.
Thanks for calling.
I have more stuff to say. May I?
Next week. Next week you can.
When you're about to perform something, whether it's music, a presentation, anything like that, it's always a good practice to, before the performance...
Talk into that machine there, the metal thing.
To make sure that your environment is ready and prepared
Your
properly.
environment, yeah. Check your environment.
Whatever you're working with.
Make sure you've got the curling shoes on.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello? You're having some problems with that phone line. 562-5965, 562-5967 is the number you don't want to call. Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Hey.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty
Is
good.
there a topic tonight?
Well, I don't know. Have you been listening?
Just the last 10 minutes.
Did you sense there was a topic?
Kind of.
Have you ever been hypnotized?
Yes.
How was it?
It was for non-smoking.
It was for non-smoking?
Yeah.
Really? So...
all I can tell you is I woke up, my top button was unbuttoned.
The topic tonight is hypnotism on the Midnight Caller.
Did you believe in hypnotism before you were hypnotized?
No.
Give us a call. We're talking about hypnotism.
And do you now?
Well, yeah, I was totally put under.
Did it work? Are you still smoking?
Yeah, like a fiend, like a chimney.
We want to hear from you with your hypnotism stories.
Did you stop smoking for a while, though?
No, for the walk home anyway.
When you woke up from the session, did it feel like the best sleep you've ever had?
Questions about your
Exactly. It felt like the best nap I'd ever had in my life, and I wanted to smoke.
Because I've been hypnotized. I know how you feel.
Having problems sleeping? Questions about your love life?
That's the topic.
Unanswered questions from your past? Hypnotism is the topic tonight.
Now that I was like...
What do you think of false memory syndrome?
Personally?
Or FMS, as we
I
call it.
wish I had it.
Yeah? Me too.
Well, I don't know. It was kind of a loaded
I think
question.
I do have it. I can't remember.
It's kind of a loaded question.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks for calling.
Oh, that's it?
Well,
that was my 15 minutes of fame?
Well, no, we weren't talking for 15 minutes there.
Well, I know. Like, you know what I mean. Like, theoretically speaking.
Theoretically,
is that Andy Warhol thing?
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I guess it was then, sir. I don't think you could really... I don't think you should...
What if I became Father Canada all the time?
I don't think you should count this as your 15 minutes, though.
You know Father Time? Well,
I think this
what
should
if
be
I became Father Canada?
This is your 15 minutes of lowest point in your life, is what this can be called.
Instead of a scythe, I have a beaver tail in my hand.
Oh,
and
really?
and I welcome in the new Canada, like every year or something like that.
Oh,
like,
really?
What if I became that persona?
If you became Mr. Canada?
Would you keep me on the line?
Captain Canada?
No, Father Canada.
Father Canada?
Like Father Time, we're kind of like distant cousins or something.
Yeah, or Father Christmas?
Would that give me an extra, like, 30 seconds?
Or, Sure, I guess so, yeah.
Okay, right on. Go ahead.
Take your 30 seconds.
No, you go ahead. I'm Father Canada, fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. I was told I shouldn't swear. I like to slip out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's hard to
I know.
not swear, eh?
I just slipped out.
Judging by the fact that 75 other people tonight have been swearing.
Which is approximately the exact number.
5625967 is the number to call.
2:15 donut session.
2:15 donut session.
Parliament Hill.
Come on down and
It's for real, too.
we'd like to see you come down though, sir, even though we so rudely hung up on you, but we don't like that for it. Hello?
Hi, Tom.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing tonight?
Hi.
Hey, that's Trevor?
Hi.
So what do you want to talk about?
Listen, Tom, it's Dave Alston. You know me? Remember me?
Yes, I do, yes. Sir.
Send in the Lowell Green tapes there?
Yes, I do, yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm just wondering if you do me a favor, if it's possible. Listen, I've got about 80 tapes filled with back episodes of the Midnight Caller and stuff.
Really, eh?
And
wow. Should melt them down and make candles.
Yeah. And anyways, I'm interested in getting more, like, of shows that I don't have.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear everybody calling in every week with, like, shows that they have. And I'm just wondering, like, if it's possible if I give my number out and they can get a hold of me sometime.
Why do you want them, Dave?
I don't know. It's great to listen to.
Should make a CD compilation.
Yeah. Well.
Well, you actually listen to old episodes of this show?
Oh, yeah, I love it. Lit parties and everything, too. Trips and stuff. And just when I'm bored or something, it's great.
Huh.
So, yeah, I've got about every show.
You must be really bored.
Oh, shut up. No. No.
Times like these when I really feel lucky.
What?
You know?
What?
I just feel, sometimes I feel like, I don't have much to do, but fully realize that there are people out
One
there
resource that you could tap into.
Trevor is a friggin' dancing machine tonight, eh?
Yeah.
He knows donut shops are open 24 hours, and he doesn't tape this show.
One resource you could tap into to achieve your goal is you get on the Freenet, and there's a SIG, and you could ask people there if they have old episodes. And you can also...
Once again, promoting your internet.
No, I'm just, explaining one.
Phil's going to be setting up internet in China, so it's in his interest to make sure everyone likes it.
Yeah. So I'll do that SIG thing.
Yeah, try that.
Yeah.
But,
have you thought of that?
Well, I don't have a computer, so I'll have to go to a friend's or something.
Yeah, go to friends.
Oh, you don't need a computer.
It's longer whenever you do it by mail, but it's still
All
possible.
you need is a phone.
Okay.
Touch tone.
Okay. Well, I don't even have that. Okay, so, but I can't give my number out and then, like, have people call tomorrow or something? I'll take my phone off the hook, or that'd be, like, stupid? That'd be asking for it?
No one's going to help you out, Dave. No one has back issues of this show.
Well, listen, what's his name there back there at show when you called him up for Crazy Classified?
Do you know the dates of the shows you don't have?
Yeah.
You do? What dates of the shows don't you have? This is
Okay.
insane.
Well, I missed the show last March 16th. And the first show I had was
What's the oldest show you have?
March 2nd, 94. And I have every show except for that
Can you
one.
play us a bit of that just to prove it?
Sure, just a second, okay?
March 2nd, 94.
Is it also categorized? Tapes are labeled?
Yeah, they're all labeled.
God.
Let's take a time warp here.
I don't want people to think I was burning Tom by saying I don't tape the show in any way, shape, or form. I realize there was a little bit of possible resentment resounding from that.
Okay, Tom?
Yeah.
It's set up here.
Thanks, Trevor.
Okay?
Okay, let's hear a bit of this.
Okay, here we go.
1994.
This guy, I don't know if it was you, but I'm pretty sure. He had like a short brown hair. Brown eyes.
No, I don't have brown eyes.
A goatee though.
I do have a goatee, but I don't have brown eyes. So you went up, you looked right. You went up. Yeah, I'm pretty skinny, but I don't have brown eyes.
And geeky looking, right?
Yeah, I'm very geeky looking.
Yeah.
Yes. You went up and you looked deep into the brown eyes of this man.
Yes.
Were you smooching?
Oh yeah.
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 You saw his brown eyes.